Hello, my name is Alex Gomez and welcome to my channel. On today's video we're gonna be sculpting this awesome design from this amazing artist, David. You can find the on Instagram. I will leave the link in the description below. So this is gonna be a fun sculpture thing that we're gonna do. So let's get to it, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this base mesh. This base mesh is available in my Gumroad store. You guys wanna get it, leaving the link in the description below. So this is a really good start to start your kind of like a post characters, you know. So we have here like the head separated with the neck, the torso, the breast, and the arms. So it's kind of like a array setup, so you can start adding details and bringing everything together. So, okay, so let's start. So first, I'm just going to start with the face. So let's work with the face first. And everything is all Dynamesh. And also I have a copy that is all Zremesh, if you guys want to bring this to Blender, if you're starting like a sculpting in Blender. Okay, so let's start working with this one here. And let's start adding the perspective. I'm gonna add the nose, PCB, clay build-up, and I'm gonna add the nose, something like that. Dynamesh. Let's see. Let's start this a little bit like that. From there. There. I don't know how close I can make it, but let's try. I'm gonna go with the dam standard. And the dam standard is gonna like that. Like mark the nose. Even though like it's not gonna be like a perfect right from the get-go. But I just wanted to have it like right now. I'm gonna change some geometry here. That's good. Let's use the pinch brush. I'm just gonna do that. It's kind of like marking the marking the parts, like how I think that they're gonna be. I'm gonna mark here as well with the easy pinch. I'm gonna mark the nose right here, something like this, going up, and this going up like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's mark this a little bit more, and let's mark the mouse. The mouse, I'm going to use the dam standard BDS. I use the dam standard here to create the mouth. And this is kind of like, oof. Let's get the lazy radius lower, and let's do this like that. Something like that. Perfect. Then I'm gonna get the clay build-up and I'm gonna carve a little bit here like that. Let's smooth this out. Then I'm gonna get the easy pinch and I'm just gonna pinch this part here, just tiny bit, something like that. And I'm not getting into too many details right now, but I'm just gonna try to find the right proportions right here. Okay, now I see that probably like my eyes are a little bit too big, so let's move them down right there. Not too big but too high. Let's move this, okay, let's move this out, tiny bit, the jaw here, or the chin right there. Okay. And I'm just trying to, you know, like find the shapes right there. Find the shapes. Oof, that's too much. Find the shapes. That's what I'm trying to do right here. Okay. Probably this nose has to go a little bit lower. So let's make it lower. Around there. Okay. Let's polish this part here. like that. Use the pinch, kind of like to separate that nose. With that part of the cheeks right there. Okay, something like this. Okay, perfect. Let's make the mouth a little bit bigger. Not bigger, but wider. Okay, that's looking good. Or, yep, I could say that's looking alright. So I have that part. So let's see. Start with the eye, so I'm just gonna append, and I'm gonna append the sphere. And let's see the sphere. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, pressing shift right there. Let's move this. Let's move this. Let's bring it this side. Let's go back there. It has big eyes probably on there. Okay, and let's move it inside right there. Perfect. I'm going to move this inside a little bit more. Oh no, that's the eye. Let's go one up right there, and let's move this one inside right there. Okay, something like this. Okay. Okay, let's try to adjust this part, bring it up. Right there, so let's get the other eye. See plugin, mirror, and mirror. And let's press X to add symmetry right there. I'm gonna press BCB, and I'm gonna start, not that one, going the face again. And I'm gonna start adding kind of like the eyelids right there. Something like this. Okay, Zremesh this. Okay, and one's here. Okay. Like that. Okay, and let's bring this like this. Yeah, Zremesh that. Okay, just gonna polish a little bit this part in this area. Kind of like to kind of like try new techniques sometimes, or do different workflows instead of doing always the same one and the same one, always and always and always and always. Okay, so it's nice to try. Then, like that. Out, and this out here. Okay. Move this out. Okay, something like that. Dynamesh this. And okay. Let's move this out like that. It's looking much better. I use the easy pinch, so something to go like here, like that. Okay, so I know that I have to shave a little bit of volume here in this part, like that. Okay, and let's add some here. I'm just adding volume like that, volume here, volume back here. Okay, just adding volume here as well. without getting into too much details, kind of like adding volume there. You know, just add a little bit here, so that transition is a little bit smoother. Here we go. Damn standard. Let's bring this, just kind of like, so you know where that goes pretty much. And let's see. This one there. And always gonna look like super weird at the beginning. It always happens. This time I'm gonna do ears because her ears are kind of like close, or not close, but you said that is they are covered by the headphones. So okay, so let's kind of polish this part here as well, something like that. And this is gonna be all fixed after, so don't worry about it. If you're gonna say, this doesn't look good, don't give up. Never give up working on this. Okay, never give up. Okay, so let's smooth this out. Maybe here. Let's add this part, and also let's make this thinner, way thinner. Yeah. Like this. Okay, perfect. So for now, I think I'm happy with the results of this. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna merge it down. So let's merge this down and let's see. Merge down the head of the neck. Okay, and I'm gonna merge these two down, merge down as well. Okay, and I have all of them here, so I'm just gonna fill out everything white. Looks like this, kind of like masked or something. Okay, perfect. So I have everything in white here. Let's merge these. I'm gonna apply kind of like a smoother. Perfect. Let's add this transition here better. PCB. And I'm going to get this like that. I should push this a little bit out, this area like that. That's much better. And let's smooth this out here. Yeah. Go with the clay buildup. Right there. Just go like that. Okay. Even though this is not gonna be like that transition that much, I'm gonna build some here as well. Because it's gonna look super weird. It doesn't have this nice transition like that. Okay, we have that part. Like try to get this job there, right there, and that probably could be a little bit too in. So let's get that jaw line a little bit like that, something like this. Perfect. Okay. And let's move this out, this in here. And this is super wide. Let's fill this object like that. Great. Okay. So you get like a better sense there. Let's remesh this stuff. And there you go. Let's make this transition a little bit smoother. Right there. So just kind of like add some clay build up there, and there you go. Now that I have that, I am going to merge this part here, the breast. So let's bring this down, merge down, okay, and Zremesh this, and let's fill object again. So I don't know why it's not filling object like properly, but I think that's right here. It's fine. And all I'm trying to do is kind of like find those nice shapes and whatnot. Okay. Something like that. Great. This is looking good. Okay, perfect. That's much better. Much better. Let's work in detailing a little bit the mouth, so I can just go with my retopo tool, not my retopo tool. But let's increase the dynamics of these to 56. Let's see. That's much better. Can work a little bit with more details here. Right there. So if you guys see, like always like going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and trying to get these really nice shapes. I kind of like that's what I do. Sometimes I just like take a break on the face, go work a little bit somewhere else, and then I go back to it. To this part here, okay, like that. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Like this. It feels like it's missing. It's going a little bit out of this part here. Like that. Okay. Let's make this lip with the easy pinch. Okay. Let's use the other one here. It seems that I kind of like put in details, but you know, I'm just not gonna go into the very detailed model until I don't get the my model retopologized. Okay, so right there. CV, let's add a little bit of volume here, because that's going to help. Okay, it's going to help. Okay, let's fill a little bit this area here. Okay, that's good. And I think I have to move the eyes a little bit lower. This part like that. And don't be afraid if you have to kind of like change the shape of it sometimes. Like, you know, like that's the thing. Like you start working on it, and sometimes things doesn't look that good, so you have to kind of like you know, like put nothing's behind, but kind of like, you know, like reposition and don't get like a very kind of like stuck with your work right there. It's like, oh no, this one has to be like that. Just make sure that you keep moving stuff, you know, like if things are not looking that great, just move stuff around. That will help a lot. Okay, there you go. This is much better. Right there. Okay. I don't like this, it's kind of like too much, so I'm just gonna fill it out here. So this is not as much. So let's go here with the PCB, clear buildup. I'm just kind of like trying to make this a little bit more rounded, more cuter, I would say. There you go. And let's use the easy pinch right here. So I'm just gonna go like very small, pinch this right there, and I'm gonna pinch this one here like that. And BDS. Okay, but now I have to adjust this like that. Okay. And let's see, let's put these eyes more like that, and this one's a little bit up. Make sure that don't mess it up as much. This, that's probably too much, right there, something like this. And BDS, I want to kind of like divide where it's gonna go. So let's divide this right here. Right there. And kind of like that division between those two lines there. Okay, so right now I see a lot of problems right there. So, so I'm just gonna this is what I'm gonna do here, so I can work on the face better. So I'm gonna press Control Shift, and select rectangle, and I'm gonna isolate this part. Just that part, and solo. Okay, so I want to get this part of the mouth a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so like that. There you go. It's looking much better. See, I just want to carve a little bit this part here. Okay, it's good, it's good. And BDS, like that. I can just Dynamesh this part. Make sure that my Dynamesh is active. Yeah, it's active, so that's Dynamesh. Oh. Just don't see that I'm doing anything here. Push lasso, expand, mask rectangle. Is it Dynamesh? Doesn't seem that it's Dynamesh as well. Maybe I can Dynamesh when I'm in isolated mode, not isolated mode, but when I have something like that. So let's print out everything. Dynamesh, there you go. It doesn't let me because of that. Okay. Let's get this lid much better. So it's a matter of, not like that. It's a matter of observation, my friends. Matter of observation right here. Observe and see how everything is panning out. Something like that. Okay, that's much better right there. That's great, I think so. So now I can take the shoulders and the arms and merge everything together. So let's merge down and Dynamesh. There you go. Fill object and like that. And let's Dynamesh and fix this, fix that. Why not? Then I'm gonna kind of like mask it and put it together how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Wrong side of the brush. Right there. right there. Let's make this transition easier, smoother. Why not? Oof, wrong one. PCB here, like that, right there, the shoulder. Okay. And let's do this one here. Something like that. Smooth it out. Smooth this out here. This is pretty much. Let's fill this out. Like that. This bone here. Smooth this out here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Next, release this muscle a tiny bit, like that, and make this transition nicer here, like this. Okay. Like that. Perfect. It's probably much better right there. Okay, let's see here. Okay, great. Awesome. So I have this part. Put this down, tiny bit, like that. Perfect. Kind of like half the face. Let's I want to change a tiny bit this part here and make it a little bit bigger, like right there. How's that? Not too much, maybe. Okay. And let's see what can we get here. Let's keep moving this part more. Like that. Boom. Like that. I'll polish this part here, tiny bit. Okay. And let's make sure that the mouth is working there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So I find that I think that my model is ready to do a nice Zremesh. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to Zremesh this thing. So let's see. I want to get a little bit more of that area here on the arm. Like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see, Zremesh this guy. This guy. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Wait a second. Let's keep fixing those eyes. Keep fixing those eyes. Yes, it's much better. Definitely that's gonna make a difference. Right there. Okay. So that's good for now. And now I can go and use my Zremesh guides. And let's Zremesh this. So start like that. Right there. One. Kind of like a mask. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Let's do it again. Let's make the brush smaller. And let's take this part right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this part right there. And I'm gonna take this part. I'm gonna go up. Let's cut this one. Let's cut this one with Alt, and let's bring this one up like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one here, right there, and let's take this like this there. Let's take this one right there. Let's take this one up. Let's pretend that it has a ear. Okay, now I can delete that one. And let's do the neck. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I can go and Zremesh, geometry, to do Zremesh and Zremesh. And let's see what we got. Well, this looks really bad, so I have to go back one step up. Let's see. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And this is because I forgot a couple of things. I need to do this loop here of the eye as well. There you go. I want to delete this one and just make it a little bit nicer right there. Okay, and let's see what else can we have here. Let's see. Let's try to Zremesh again. And let's wait for the process. Oh Lord. Okay, this is better. It's not that great, but it's better. I can work with that, I guess. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's continue this process. Okay, so I'm gonna Control D a couple of times. Right there. And I have to make this transition here a little bit nicer. This part here. And let's polish this part here as well. Okay. Now I can just go into very start working with really good details. So let's start with the mouth first, with yes. Nice. Okay. And let's work with the lip. Okay, perfect. Let's create a little thing here. We know that's too big. Too big. Right there. Okay. Let's create right there. Which is too big right here. Exactly, much better. Okay. Let's get the damp standard as well, and let's push this one inside. Like that. Smooth this out. Okay. Okay, that's much better. And let's PCB. Let's move this one here, tiny bit like that. Okay. And let's smooth this out. PDS. From there, like that. And I just want to smooth it out a little bit, tiny bit. Tiny bit. Right there. Smooth this out here. And let's use the easy pinch. Let's pinch this. There you go. And let's pinch this like this. Right there. Okay. And let's go on BDS. And let's go like get this part there like this. Okay, let's get the easy pinch and let's pinch this part here. Okay. Let's go with lips, with the pinch as well. Something like that. And let's pinch this. This. And I want to reduce. Oof, that's too much. The volume right here. Okay. Feel that it's missing some. Let's change the alpha here for alpha 12. I feel like I'm missing volume here in this part. A lot of volume there on the cheekbones. Let's smooth this out. Okay, kind of like making it like a little bit more cuter when you fill up the cheekbones, and also you fill this up as well. This, and let's see, I kind of like lost some details there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Take this out. Tiny bit, that's too much in. Let's grab this and pull it out. Okay. Perfect. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah. Let's go. Let's fix this part a bit like that. Okay. Something like this, yes, and I just want to do something like that because I feel that I'm missing some things like here. So what I can do is just and then smooth that out, and I'm missing kind of like some volume around this area here as well. Smooth that out. Okay. Make this transition a little bit smoother as well. Okay. It's a matter of sometimes like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. So let's get his nose smaller. move the hue tiny bit out there. Okay, that's perfect. Not perfect, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's not like a really perfect good, but you know, it's getting there. Okay. Let's keep working on this. That's what I want. Like that, nice. It's nicer. Let's take a little bit of this. That lip. Oh, just find that okay, let's go one more. Okay. Sometimes I found the underbite, something that is probably cute. Okay. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. I believe. I want to believe that it's getting there. Just something like that. Okay. Right there. Let's polish this part like that. I want this kind of like flat. Like this, exactly. Something like that. Too much. No, it's not looking good. That nose. Now I can't polish this part. I need to use. I'm going like too hard with my strokes. But let's see here. Ugh, that's horrible. Right there. Nice. Okay. 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 Nice. I think this is getting there. And obviously this is gonna look so different as soon as I start like you know, adding the bandana and adding the hair and things like that. Okay. So let's see. Let's add. Let's move this out a tiny bit here. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go. Okay, so let's work on those eyes first now. So let's see the eyes. I'm going to go all the way white, fill object. I'm gonna go to, where is my toy plastic? Yeah, fill object. And let's go to skin shaded here. Okay. And we're just gonna control there a couple of times. One more. BST. And I'm gonna take C add off and RGB on. And I'm gonna go with super black here. Let's let's change the color here to the skin first, so it doesn't, I don't get that confused. So just go like a nice blue-ish, kind of like that. Object, and you're gonna start seeing like how much this is gonna start changing a lot the look of the character. But it's just kind of like getting the basic shapes first. So let's see. So I have BST. Okay. RGB intensity 100%. This area here. Change the colors. Black. Per black. Right there. Right there. Okay. Even a little bit bigger right there. Okay. Then I'm gonna go with something super purple. like this. And the same scenario here. Down. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with something like this. Down. And then I'm gonna go with something black here. Smaller. And then I'm gonna go with something darker. But I'm going to put the intensity down, the RGB intensity down. Like that. Okay. And let's go with something more, a bit more aggressive in this area here. Okay. So we have this. Okay. Let's move these ones up. Okay. Perfect. Not like perfect, but it's getting there. It's looking decent. Let's say. Move that. There's something that I don't like here. This needs to be more in this side here. From here. From here. Not like that. That's too bad. Just like this. There you go. Yes. Okay. There you go. And let's add the eyebrows. So let's paint it out. Like that. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I don't like this part here. Let's extract this out. So let's extract this out. That's good. Doesn't matter. Let's do it like that for now. Zremesh this thing, geometry. Zremesh per polygon counts to 1. And let's see what we get here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, before I keep modifying that, I'm gonna go and fix something that I just noticed and I just don't like. Because I moved this up, so I can only screw up my eye like a little bit. Screw up my eye a little bit and I don't like. Okay, let's move this. Okay. Okay, so let's go to this one. Let's go back to this one. Let's move it. Let's move it. Okay, so that's much better right there. Definitely much better. And let's see what else I can do here. This, I don't like this. how it looks that part, but that's what I can do for now. Okay, so let's take this and make this a little bit bluer, like that, and fill this object. Fill this object 100% RGB. There you go. Oh, let's make this a little tiny bit. How to save? How to save? And I think I'm going to let's move this back. Let's move this back a tiny bit. It's adjusting, still adjusting some stuff here. Okay, and I'm gonna mask this. I'm gonna mask this part right there. I'm gonna add more volume here on the face, so I'm just on the face, on the lips. Just gonna inflate this. Right there. Right there. Okay. Let's pinch this. Okay. And look what happened here. So let's fix that part, because I kind of like screw it up. Like this. Okay. Like there. Okay. Okay, so let's add eyelashes. I'm gonna just lasso, just freehand. I'm just gonna do this right there. And extract. There you go, extract, accept. That's good for me. Let's release that. Let's release my master before I forget. And let's just gonna smooth this out. And I'm gonna Zremesh that 2.1. Forget I have my Zremesh here, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. 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 So let's see. This guy, this one here, there. And they just change so much. You know, when you add the eyelashes, just like your mold change like drastically. So I'm gonna backface mask, and I'm just gonna pull this out like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna Zremesh this again. Okay, and let's move this without the backface mask. So I'm just gonna take this little one and go like up and down. Oh, still masking like that now. Okay, just like that. And let's get this. This exactly. Kind of like that curve, like that.
Look
how much this is changing already. Okay. I can just move this one here. And Zremesh them again, or no, or not. Okay, so let's do the other one here in the bottom. Pretty much the same principle right there. Extract, accept, release the mask. Just point one, Zremesh, and let's see what we get. Okay, it's gonna be a long video, so hope you guys don't mind. And then, okay, something like that. Sure that I'm connecting this properly. There. There. I add a couple of things there. Okay, that's looking much better. Okay, so I want to add, let's add a little bit of paint BST. Add a little bit of paint here, something like this blue. It's very similar, a little bit. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Like that for now. Right there. Just for now. It's kind of like to have a little bit better sense there. Take this one, let's go a little really dark here, and just darken this part here. See, release that mask. That's what I always say, that you know it's better to release those masks when you can, when you have the chance. Okay, is there fill object 100% fill object and 100% fill object as well. Okay. So that's looking, it's looking all right. All right. Okay, awesome. Just want to modify this tiny bit here, get it a little bit bigger, like that. Okay, there. Let's make this mark here nicer, right there, and let's fill this out. Like that. Exactly. Okay. See, to pick that color, BST. Next. Okay. Okay. Let's take this color, bring a little bit like towards gray here, and let's go like that. Down intensity. Something like that. Okay. Not to keep filling up this area here. It's probably too much. No. Let's polish this. And let's polish a little bit this side here. Okay, perfect. So this is how this is getting there. Okay, kind of like that the eyes should go a little bit smaller here. Yeah, something that I don't like. So this, let's move this up right there. That's where they should go. And because they're up, I have to modify them now a little bit more. Oops, what happened there? What? Move this up. Okay, let's move them. Like that. Yes. Okay, perfect. That was probably too close there. And let's see. To move. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to C plugin, and I'm gonna go to transpose master and depose mesh. So look, press W. I'm gonna click in this invert selection. Yeah, click in this one. Invert selection. There you go. And this is what I'm gonna get these eyes a little bit lower. So let's go with the mask lasso to mask this. Let's invert them. Well, let's invert that. Oh, that's not correct. Yeah. Okay, and let's mask this part here. Nope, let's mask this part here. Like that. Okay, and let's bring this down. X. Something like that. Okay, so let's go back and let's go to this one. Okay, perfect. Probably can make the eyes bigger. Too much. Probably good like that. Probably good. That's good. Let's do the bandana right here. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, what the heck? There you go. Let's extract this. Extract. Boom. Nope. Let's put the thickness to 0. Extract. Nah. Cancel. Nope. Let's go up. Right there. Extract. Well, no. The wrong one. What I'm doing now. Let's go to this one. Thickness 0. Extract and accept. That's what I want. Perfect. Easy. Okay. So now that I have that, I'm just gonna target my mesh polygroups point 1, Zremesh. Let's Zremesh this part. And let's see what we get. It's taking. I'm just gonna stop it in a second. Okay, so I have the bandana here. So let's start moving it. Like taking out of the way, right there, right there, right there, right there. Let's see this. It looks bad. So Zremesh again. I should go faster. That's what I want. Like pretty much like to go very straight out like that. Yep, yep. Sounds like that. Perfect. So. Yeah, I might have to go back in the other one because these don't like this much. Anyways, let's go to this BZM and space extrude all polygons right there. I'm gonna go with solo mode. And I'm gonna make space, delete poly loop. This one, or no, this one and this one. Perfect. That's what I want right there. Control D, Control E. Let's move these ones out. Like that. Perfect. And this like down there, like that. You know, move this down. Okay, perfect. Let's take off this. Let's make this gray. And let's fill object right there. Control D again. Easy folds. And I can just start folding stuff like that, you know. But let's do it fast for now. Just gonna like give it shape to it. Like that. And probably will break symmetry. Let's do that for now. Just to kind of like a nice piece right there. Okay, perfect. Control D again. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to go back here, Zplotio, and do the same with the eyes because I didn't like the typos mesh, and change it again. Didn't like it at all. So yeah, let's move this off. No. X. Let's move this up like that. Kind of like a little bit more of a droopy eyes. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Look what I'm doing. I'm just not paying attention of my work today. So let's double click here. Put a mask. Now I can move. Man, what's wrong with me? It's been a long week. To be honest, super long week. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Boom. Boom. Okay, that looks like it's a little bit more droopy. And right. Can I modify the eye somehow? No. Okay. Let's modify this part here as well. Come on. Yeah, definitely like not doing great today, but whatever, I guess. Okay, so now I need a curve brush, but I can do it this way. I can just duplicate this part, hide my original one, hide the original one, take this one, and geometry, can just go lower here, delete higher, and use the curve brush. That's the, where is it? Curve tooth, right here. And last this, let's go curve modifiers, take this one, go up and down like that, something like this. Let's see. Nope, size as well. Okay, this is gonna be there. This is moving, so I'm gonna go curve functions, curve snap lock start. Okay, I'm gonna lock start, so there you go, much better. Something like that. Okay, and I can modify that after. Okay, perfect. So we have that part, and I can go and let's see, delete curve modifiers, curve functions, delete curve. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna split on mask points. There we go. Take this one and delete it. I don't need it anymore. Go back to that one, and I have it right there. Press C, fill object, and there you go. Control D, just to make it a little bit nicer. And I can just move it, and something like that. And this I can just move down like that. Something like that. Let's take these ones and move it like that. I want to see how's the geometry here. Which is kind of like nice, almost. Let's see. Let's go geometry, subdivision 0. Let's go solo mode. Let's duplicate this. Duplicate geometry. Delete higher. Reset M. I'm gonna get insert edge loop right there, and I'm just gonna delete this one here. Or I'm gonna do is polygroup. Let's see, polygroup, polyloop. I'm gonna polygroup these two loop right there, and I'm gonna go here, delete, polygroup, and polyloop, polygroup all this polygroup, nope, delete, polygroup all. So all these polygroups. So I just get these two left. Solo mode. I'm going to BCM, and now just instead of deleting, I'm just going to extrude this guy here. All polygons. Extrude this. Perfect. And I'm going to move this guy here like that. like there, like there, something like that. I don't need to see it there, so I can just go Control D a couple of times and smooth it out. And there you go. You have that piece right there, that character. Okay, so let's take this off. Object. There you go. Let's go back to this one. Boom. And let's take this geometry and pull it up. And I think I'm going to make this a little bigger. Let's see. Like that. Oops. Like that. Let's go back to this guy. Let's inflate this here. Something like that. Let's get this like black, darker fill object. There you go. So it makes a difference with the other one. Perfect. So this is pretty much I'm going there. This is good, and I can do. Let's do like a kind of like temporary kind of thing, I guess. So let's see. I'm gonna go to the body, turn off perspective, and I'm gonna mask this. Here like that. There. Okay. So like that. Let's use this one here. Freehand. There. There. And maybe not like that. Should just like this. Like that. Perfect. That perfect. Let's take some of this like this. And let's take some of these as well, like that. Okay, let's turn this off. We don't even need that back there, or yeah, let's do this here instead. Let's get this very small, and let's get this from here, like that. Perfect. That's what I'm gonna. Okay, perfect. That's gonna be better, I think. Let's unmask this part. Okay, and let's unmask this part here. Okay. Okay. There you go. So I have that piece. Perfect. And I just want to make it a little bit more. No. Just like that. Like that. Like this. And let's extract this. And extract. Taking the 0, yep. Accept. Perfect. Go to 0, okay. And let's see. Let's Zremesh this target polygon count 0.2. No, probably. Let's go with 1. Let's see what we will get with 1. And let's wait. Okay, this is done. Let's go perspective again. Let's see the geometry. Oof, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's what I was thinking, probably 0.5. Zremesh again. Now this probably gonna take notice. 0.1. That's much better. That's much better. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the problem, that sometimes does that. I don't like. Let's go to solo here. Let's change the color right there. So let's fusion those two. BZM. I'm going to right there, bridge, I guess, bridge, two edges, this one and this one. There you go. And I'm gonna do the same right here as well. This one and this one, bridge, and there you go. I have all of them. Perfect. Let's do Ctrl W to polygroup everything. Let's get out of solo mode. BZM again, and let's extrude all polygons right there. Let's move this out. No. Right there. Okay. Let's go to solo again, and let's Control Shift, boom. Control Shift, drag, and geometry, modify topology, and delete hidden. There you go. Now I can just go right to the border right here, and that will be BZM, Simuler, extrude, and move. So extrude and move, edge loop. Okay, right there. And I'm gonna do the same with this loop here. Perfect. It's kind of like give a little bit of that pattern there. Okay. Let's move this down right there. There you go. This, and let's change the color. Something really like that. Fill object a little bit grayer. And there you go. Boom. So this is pretty much like the rest. Is kind of like adding some colors and then pose it and things like that. That you can watch in my other videos. How do I pose characters? We can add those rings like that, or like rings, or let's see, like something like this. Let's go to append. I'm gonna append cylinder, and let's bring this. Oof, not that one, dude. This one here. Okay. Something like that. Go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, let's see. I can probably do it like that, but BZM, and let's go closer. I don't like that stuff as much. Let's do a delete, poly loop complete. Oh, many loops. Oh, nope. Right there. Okay. Then I'm gonna have this one, and I'm gonna bevel, and 2 rows, bevel loop complete. Something like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna extrude the scale, poly loop, edge look complete, something like that. Okay, and I'm gonna take this part here, and let's see, just doesn't let me. I want to delete this. Let's see. Delete the group all. Boom. Okay. So I can take this part and extrude. Edge loop. Boom. Not like that. I want to extrude move. Extrude edge face. Nope. Extrude edge face. No. Where's my extrude here? I want to extrude. Oh, there you go. Edge loop. So there you go. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Something like that. And let's extrude. Nah, that's too much. Go back again. Let's extrude this. Extrude right there. Right there, perfect. And let's take this one and extrude down. Right there, exactly. That's what I want. Okay, perfect. Now I can go and get geometry, append, subtool, sorry, append that color I like. So let's bring this, select this guy, go there. Let's bring it this way. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Let's see, remesh this polygon one. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Control D a couple of times. Smooth this out like that. And let's go back to this one. BZM. And let's extrude this guy here. Okay. Something's going on here. There you go. Boom. There you have it. Let's take this and move. There you go. Something like that. It's kind of like adding accessories that way, and then you can just probably duplicate that or see plugin. But yeah, pretty much it's same techniques to do accessories. And this one is plugin and mirror. Okay, there you go. So this is pretty cool. And you know, like the rest is posing and stuff. I should do a video about posing. But yeah, let's add some paints here. You know, like a little bit of a pinkish there. Like a more like a red, purple, like there, like that. And let's see, add something like that. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Then okay. How to save? Okay. Okay. And you can add some kind of like freckles, I guess. This one. It's too much. Let's bring this down a little bit. Like that. And that's much better here. Let's change these two dots and off. Go. Something like that, something like that, something like that. Let's take this one, change the color, super black. No, let's change like a gray, like that. Fill object. Oh. Sure, this is high. Fill object, and then take this one and change it to black. Not that black, like that. There's a difference right there. Okay. So this is pretty cool, I guess. It's getting there. I just kind of like, I'm gonna add some more eyelashes and add some paint here as well. Go back to this one and get this color and go like super dark here and try to paint this here, you know, like the nostrils right there. Right there. Okay, I want to change the mouth a tiny bit. Let's take this here. That looks much better. And I just find that her eyes are super big in the design, but let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. Boom. From what's the name of that? Boom. Ferris Bueller. Okay, perfect. Cool. Don't pay attention to what it's saying. Now this is looking much better. So yeah, the rest is just posing and things like that you guys probably might be able to do, or you can watch some of my videos to see how I do it as well. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is the way that I do my characters pretty much. But yeah, it's like an hour and a half, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post a video every time. Take care guys, and have an amazing weekend. Bye.